What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. Hopefully, the stream's working fine. It's doing the whole thing with the welcome to chat room keeps popping up, so something's going on internet connection wise, like a little wonky. I don't know. So, anywho, hopefully it's not anything too bad. But yeah, we are gonna shiny hunt. Good news, you haven't missed anything, because I ended up not. Okay, I wonder, hold on. Okay, stream might drop. Okay, I think we're good. Hard to tell, but I think we're good. Oh, but I do gotta... Okay. Cool, as long as that's working. I think we're good. My bitrate thing is showing red, but I think that's just from it dropping. It still hasn't come back up. So, let's actually continue. I will say I prefer shiny hunting at night because I think it's just easier to see the wooloo. That's just me. That's okay. Ah, oh we go, oh we go, oh we go, oh we go, oh we go. Okay, now we're actually gonna like save before we do the encounter. Like we supposed to. Not feeling this. Hopefully I'll keep it from doing the ding noise, so I need to update my account. Smack him in his sheep butt. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. It's a beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Boop, boop, I'm a sheep. It's a beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Huh. I hit the button. Why didn't I update the last time? Maybe I forgot to hit the button and thought I had hit it. Oh. Good sheep's not the one with the black wool. So, just an update on the time. I forgot I haven't mentioned it this stream, because you can't see the time. It is. I'm currently sitting at 62 hours, 45 minutes, 10 seconds. And also, I don't know if I've mentioned that before, but that time always excludes the running timer for the like current encounter, which like this encounter right now, there's a timer that's counting up, and when I read it, I don't count that because that's the live counter until I tap the screen to do the next encounter. So like right now it's like going 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and now I've tapped the screen, and that time is added to my whole time. So that time is everything up to the beginning of the current encounter, or last encounter if I'm not in an encounter. You're a phony, a fake, a failure. Well, bam. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Go, Cinderace, go. Okay. You are lame, and you are also lame. Goodbye. Rookity, rookity. Squove it, squove it. Squove it. Woo! Excuse me. Brother, may I have some oats? No. Hey, thanks for that. Read me a whole novel about how Cinderace is feeling at the beginning of the battle again. Okay, now I gotta pay attention to HP, because I'm gonna be doing struggles. And I don't want to pass out. If I do, again, it's not the biggest deal, because I don't know how much Pokemon money I've got, but like, I ain't crazy worried. I don't think I need a whole ton. I've just got one DLC left. Should only be like 3 encounters with combat. I might be able to do 4. We'll see. Because I don't know if Struggle does a consistent amount of recoil damage, or if it fluctuates. Okay, yeah. 3. Because if I do a 4th one, he'll pass out. Oh, it's a brilliant aura. Brilliant aura, brilliant aura, brilliant aura. Oh! Okay. Now, we can do encounters, but we have to run. I forgot to save before this encounter, but it's okay. Because it's not shiny. Okay. On to the Pokemon Center. I think it's this patch of flowers, and maybe also one or more of those. Throws me off. I keep thinking I see like a wooloo in there whenever I'm like leaving there or coming up on there. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Passed out, so I didn't see the legendary 55. Oh, you passed out before that? Yeah, he didn't miss much. Clearly. Since your HP's full, since HP full, since HP full. I didn't crash out. I did get annoyed, and I am annoyed, but we go on. Oh, you such and such. But I didn't go as far as to crash out, no. Meow, 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 meow. I really don't want to hit 5-digit numbers. I don't want to hit 10k plus encounters. I really don't. Oh yeah, I gotta move into this space for anything to spawn. And it's a Squovit. Goodbye. Oh, there's a wooloo. To me when you're not expecting it. Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. At this point, I don't expect it. Like, every encounter, I'm just like, it's not gonna be. Because it hasn't been. Why would it be? So, that's about where I'm at, honestly. So, I'm just kind of along for the ride at this point. Just vibing. Just more so just, like, passing the time, I'll jam into some, like, tunes. Look at all these burbs and squirrels. Shiny sheep. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna look even though I know I do. But just because the back of my mind's going, oh, hold on, why didn't chat continue to scroll? I don't think it's a shiny, yeah, me neither. Okay, my brain is saying, well, maybe you don't have it, you just have been thinking you've got it. So I'm alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna confirm with myself something I know is true, but my brain is, the little part of my brain is going, maybe not, maybe you forgot. Yeah, I got 51 of them. So, shut up, brain. I definitely have the correct Pokeballs for my shiny hunting. I don't know why is chat just continuing to not luxury balls. So next time I get into a battle, you'll see my Lilligant was caught in a luxury ball. Because I like those ones. They I guess I'm just gonna go around the other way. I didn't even realize what I was doing. Yeah, we'll try it. You know, mix things up. Go around counterclockwise. What if I ran out of them? Well, that's why I got 51 of them. Oh, there we go. There's my brother-in-law sharing another TikTok video. Meow, meow. Oh. Brilliant aura. No, not bag. If I ran out of them, I would restart. Because I'm saving before the encounter. And when they spawn in the overworld, it's already set if they're shiny. So, at least that's my understanding. So if that's the case, then it'll always be shiny no matter how many times. If it's shiny. That's why I'm constantly saving before I run into the battle with them. Did the mic cut out? I don't think it did. Did it? No, it looks like it's still running. If you're talking about the... That was me just trying to blow dust and stuff off of my keyboard. Oh. Chat pause due to scroll. No, it didn't. Liar, liar, plants for hire. Well, I hope it was from when I was like just blowing the dust off my keyboard and it was just air hitting it, made it sound like it cut out. If not, then cool. What is up with Twitch right now? It just constantly stops. It's constantly like every time a new message pops up, I can see the top of it, but the chat doesn't scroll like it's supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit there and see what happens when more than one chat thing pops up. Because I've tried both, like, clicking on the thing to say chat paused, which it doesn't say that right now. I've scrolled it all the way to like, where the most recent one is. I don't know why Twitch right now is just, like... I don't know what it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know you make me wanna shout. Da ba ba da ba da da. Well. If it isn't... Oh, there we go. Look at that. It fixed it. I just had to wait for another chat to come in after that. Reset? Should I play Pokemon? Yes. 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 I'm not gonna... I didn't want to reload the page. Oh my lord, it did it again. It's like every 2 messages it'll fix it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna reload the page. I should have read that chat first. Oh, there we go. The link box. I got the what now? A link box. What is the link box? Link box. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I'm so far removed from that part of the game that I forgot that's like a thing you have to unlock. Oh my god, it's doing it again. This is killing me. Chat pause due to scroll. I scrolled to unpause it. See new messages? Yes, please. It doesn't matter. You're gonna continue to do. I don't know what Twitch is doing right now, but it's really pissing me off. It's something to. So it's 100%. Hold on. There's so 100% I can tell. I know exactly what it is because it's this new annoying dumb thing I don't know how to turn off on Twitch, where so your earlier messages look like normal, like what I expect Twitch to look at. The new one, you're outlined by a thing that says returning chatter, and it's that thing. I think that they coded something in that bad, and now it just freaking messes the whole thing up. I'm living the high life. It's killing me. I didn't realize Nickets would spawn this time of day. I wonder if they just have like a really low spawn rate in general right now. No. Kalos, Unova, Kanto Jodo, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar. I had to remember the name of the region. Galar Route 1. Here we go. Hidden encounters. I don't care about that. Visible encounters. Okay, that's why. They're just rare. 5%. 15% for wooloo? Lame. Okay, we've looked at it before, but I'm gonna look at it again. Okay, we're gonna pause my encounter thing right now because I'm not actually doing anything. That's cute. Route 4, Motostoke Riverbank. And then several places for max raid battle, which I'm not gonna worry about. So yeah, Galar Route 4, hidden encounters. Ooh, there's a 25% chance encounter there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look into that here in a second. Motostoke Riverbank. Hidden encounters. Well, you can encounter double as a hidden encounter there. Visible encounters. Oh yeah, it's wooloo, but it's only during certain weather conditions. We don't care about that then. Hidden encounter, also known as a random encounters type wild Pokemon encounter found in the Galar region, Sword and Shield. Walking in the tall grass, exclamation mark will appear nearby in the grass. We can shake for a couple seconds. The Pokemon cannot be seen in the overworld until it is battled. The player does not know what Pokemon will appear until they enter the battle, similar to random wild encounters of previous generations. However, unlike in previous games, hidden encounters are only triggered in tall grass and only when the player makes contact with the spot. Yeah. I don't care about any of this. Can hidden encounters beat Brilliant Aura Pokemon? With Dragon Ball Z-esque aura effect. Okay, cool. So, Monkey Big, Monkey Donk, Little Fish. You got me a bird called Kiwi and a monkey called Hi-Hat. I love it. Odd ad. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, apologies. Had something come up I had to step away for a few minutes. Okay. Where were we? If I was in your stream, I thought I was just jamming to music. What? Whoa. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. I did it again. Okay, in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna have to go because I got some errands I have to run. I gotta let those dogs out. But hopefully, it won't take me too long, and I'll have a little bit more time. Do another little stream here before I gotta head out to my party I'm going to this evening. But no, I feel that too. I often forget that I'm in my stream as well. Shots. Actually, ironically, somebody was just sharing pictures of the shots they're making. They're making them look like little potions. No. Everybody, shot. Bum, bum, bum. No. Oh. I like the ambiance they have in this track. The wind, the winter wind. The song's called Winter. Kinda. It's supposed to be like fantasy music. It's although he has done Star Wars inspired music as well. Like there's a track he made called Infiltrating the Empire. Little on the nose. And there's another one I can't remember the name of, but like definitely also has the vibe of it. Oh, so like headbutts it. Yeah. Who heart reacted? Of course. Of course it was him. Oh, the birds! Oh, we're back to my clockwise running around the map. Come on, monkey. Oh no. Was it a pseudo wooloo? Because you say fake tree, my mind instantly jumps to pseudo wooloo, the iconic. Pseudo wooloo killed me as a kid. Baby one? Oh, a Bonsley? Crazy. Crazy, a Bonsley got it. Yeah, because I remember, because Sudowoodo was Gen 2, and so, like, as a kid, you know, and those are the new games, like, 100% just, like, got beat up because I didn't understand that it wasn't a grass type. I was like, oh, it's a tree, it's a glass. No. That's how they played you, because it's a rock type. Because it's a petrified tree. Brother, may I have some oats? No. Your story amuses me, brother, but does not convince me. I will dine with the tall, skinny gods, while you stay here in your backwaters ways. Just a spider I'm gonna keep in my box and never to be used. That's what you would do. Oh, it dodged my leaf storm. How dare you? How dare you? This one feels very John Williams coded as well. Never to see the light of day. We'll spend an eternity trapped in the computer. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, very John Williams coded. Definitely, like, the beginning kind of felt like the end of the original Star Wars music. That little section had kind of like Indiana Jones vibe. Section where now is it kind of reminds me of E.T. Oh no, look out for that boulder. I like that boulder. It is a nice boulder. It crushed me. This also definitely feels like a mission complete music. Boom. I don't like that they didn't have an instrument that hit that higher note. You know, I really should actually, when I think about it, I really should. I'm gonna do that. Because then, because otherwise, like, Lilligant isn't getting XP when she faints, and I'm continuing to, like, beat up these sheep with Cinderace. But if I have her second in the party, then she will. Boom, 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 boom. It's wild that, like, within 10 minutes of each other, I've had a song called Winter and a song called Summer. Just need spring and autumn now. Hit me with Click Clock Woods. Pow! Bro, what? What do you want? You dare grace me with your... Not grace. You dare face me with your presence when there is brilliant wooloo right there. Get it. No. What's up, squirrel boy? Yeah, I am. I'm still on this. You got 129 watts. Oh. The Nundoed one. Get it! Holy sheep, Batman. Parable. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. This is back when we were wrapping up the first season. Yeah. But I mean, that wasn't even... Listen, that wasn't even that long ago. Right? Right, and that's... also, that's way past the first season. That's... As far as release schedule goes, that's gonna be... Okay, here we go. Realms of Nerds. Session recap, Seafarers and Scallywags. Oh. Wow, I guess... Wow, we did. That was back in... It doesn't feel that long ago, but it was back in February. I think it's because we did that Shadir quest back in June. But also, to be fair... a large chunk of that time I haven't been, like, trying at all. Like, my Switch has been sitting in the travel case for months. It wasn't until, Cacto was, like, got the new game with Shining Heart, and I was like, oh, that's right, I should. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't. Okay, ran away. Excuse me. Parable. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Some of the counter for the stream was off. I don't know where I didn't hit an encounter counter. Goodbye, squirrel. All these friggin' squirrels all over the place. Squirrels in that patch of grass, squirrels in that patch of grass, squirrels in my YouTube chat. I do think that's a good choice for a name for you. It's funny. Boop. Brother, may I have some oats? No. My people. Yeah, your people are the frickin' one I phased while on this hunt. It's the only shiny I've phased. So far, at least. Granted, phasing in this is, with the way I'm doing this hunt, is way less likely to happen. Since I'm only doing encounters I'm trying to only do the encounters I can see. And so, like, I see there's a Squilva there. I'm going to try my best to not run into that Squilva. So it does happen. I mean, that's how it happened. But I do my best to not run into anything that's not a wooloo. This song better, like, pick up, or I'm gonna skip it, because I'm not feeling the vibe. Alright, moment of truth. No, we're just continuing on this? Alright. Skip. Like, it wasn't a bad song, but it was just kind of like not feeling it. Ow! Cinderace used bounce. Cinderace sprang up. Your defense went up? That's too bad. That will not help you from getting crushed. So, yesterday, on my way home from work, yesterday I was out in the Flint area for work, and so it had me when I was like, hey, come back home. It said the fastest route was literally to take 57 all the way back, which is wild because usually when I'm out that way, it wants me to take 96 back to the west side. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I was like, I don't mind taking 57 because, it's literally just like all the way through there. But so I ended up stopping off there over where you live at the Meijer, and I went there and was like, oh, I'll pick up a couple of, if they got any like packs, I'll pick them up. Like probably Spider-Man, since that's the most recent one. They usually just have whatever's the most recent one. They had a bundle for $75, and I was like, that's not bad. I know the price in general had been kind of tanking anyway, but I was like, 75. I've got a $10 off with M Perks, and I get my 10% off for being a family member of an employee. So I was like, it was like $60 for the bundle. So the best things I got from it, I pulled like one like special art card, but it wasn't even really worth much. It was like the Penny Parker one, and it was like an actual like from a comic book panel piece of artwork. So it's neat, but it wasn't like worth a whole lot. And I ended up pulling another Penny Parker that was the regular version of the card, but a foil. So it's like my third Penny Parker card, maybe even fourth. But the best two I pulled, one of them is in my like top 15, at worst top 20, like currently most valuable cards for Magic, which was Norman Osborn / Green Goblin, because it's worth like 10 something. And I also pulled Peter Parker / Spider-Man. So those were my two best pulls. I also pulled Agent Venom, which was worth like maybe like 5 something. It was at your Meijer, dude. It was your Meijer. Also, the Walmart there by you right now apparently has Lord of the Rings cards. So, just so you know. That's what Cacto told me, because they were out there today. But no, they had Spider-Man cards there when I was there yesterday, and they had I bought the only bundle they had. They didn't have any command decks or anything. Just that bundle, and then like at least 4. Ugh. So I don't know if they might have multiple sections but I don't think so. I thought it was just the one section. It was like the old electronics section. It might still be the electronics section, but it's like back in the far right corner, like the back right corner of the store. There's like on the other side, there's like Mario plushes and stuff. It would be let's see. The front of Meyer is on the north, is facing north, so it would be the southwest corner. Yeah. Hey, don't buy them all, because I'm thinking about stopping by there to pick some up on my way over to your house on Monday. Or buy them all, and then, like, I'll buy some of them off of you. Because, I mean, I still want to pull the One Ring. Oh, here we go. Here's some Halloween-y music. And then, yeah. Oh. Oh, dang. Your stream is so delayed, dude. That or my chat's delayed. I was describing it because I was like, oh, what if they have like a second section, like they have something over by toys? Because that's where at most of the at oh shit. Oh, whoops. Apologies for the cussing, because again, I've still got it set for family friendly over on Twitch right now. You know what? If you're at work, I may just drive over there today and buy it all out. So you know what? Forget you too. That's crazy. Oh, that's dangerous. A bird! A plane! A super guy. Yeah, but speaking of Halloween music, I'm trying to figure out, like, thinking, do I want to do what I did last year, or do I want to just go back to what I've typically done? It's all relatively the same. So when I hand out candy for Halloween, I'll have music playing, and it especially was helpful last year because my neighbor was like, because I live at the end of a dead end street, and my neighbor was like, yo, like, that really helped. He's like, usually we got way more trick-or-treaters than we have in the past. Because last year was the first time I decided to just... I in the past have gone to my parents' house. They live, like, a few blocks away, but they live in, like, in the middle of a street over kind of near the schools. Give me the idea that I'll teach... Oh, nice. Sounds cool. So I'd usually go over there because I was like, oh, it's like much better spot for handing out candy. And my parents don't hand out candy anyway because they're like too much money. So instead they'll just like go out on a dinner date with a movie. If my dad's not working. Get me some for our anniversary. Get you some for our anniversary. Wait, what am I getting? I'm so lost. Alright. Trying to think, what was I talking about that you would want me to agree? Like, the only thing that's coming to mind is those Lord of the Rings cards. Anyways, Oh, nice. That's awesome, dude. Yo, this delay's killing me. I'm... Oh, okay. I mean, I'm kind of joking about going there and buying them all out. And that was more to spite you, because you were going to do the same to me. How dare you use your... No, I knew you were talking about your wedding anniversary. I was literally about to say, how dare you use your wedding anniversary to, like, try and make me pity you and give you cards that I'm buying to spite you. Okay, so I wasn't lost. I just was thinking that maybe I misunderstood and was lost. I'm guessing... Are you... Also, are you, like, at work today? Is that why your thing is so laggy? Or are you just, like, chilling? Bong, bong, bong. But yeah, no, so I'm trying to figure out... Last year, I did all instrumental music that I played. I, like, went out and found, like... I was annoyed because the official instrumental version of Thriller wasn't completely instrumental. There was still, like, the, like, backing vocal stuff, and that was annoying. But I was like, I kind of like the idea of just doing instrumentals. So that way people are, like, trying to go into an oddities market that day. Dude, that's so cool. I hope you find something really cool while you're there. I'm gonna be working. Okay. I figured you were. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on Halloween. But oh wait, no, I won't be getting out early. Because we no longer have our meetings. Never mind. JK. We'll just be getting out in Wiggo time. So basically, I wonder if... Is my whole day scheduled for next Friday? Also reminds me I have to put my rent check out. Let's see. I guess I'm gonna headbutt. Monday, Tuesday. No. Doesn't have it scheduled, so I have no idea where I'm gonna be. Ugh. Because it starts at 5. Usually I'm not even home by then. I was like, it's on Friday? I'll be home in time to, like, be ready by 5. No, it's probably gonna be like last year where I'm gonna get home and, like, have to... And it's not like I can ask my buddy to schedule me for, like, hey, can you, like, make sure I'm here by then or whatever? Because it's literally the very end of the month, so it's gonna be the most slim pickings for, like, jobs. So I'm just gonna have to get what I get. Saturdays are really slow, though. Are the students there, or are you just, like, just guarding the building on Saturdays? And Sundays, I guess. On the days that you work on Sundays, which... Wait, does that mean you're working 2 days in a row? Because don't you work tomorrow as well? Because didn't we just do a double last week? Vesinoka. Yeah, on Sunday. So yeah, you work. Crazy. I say as if I don't work 5 days in a row, but, you know, your job's kind of different than mine, so. Like, your work schedule is reminiscent to me of, like, my dad's work schedule, but more so, like, my old work schedule when I worked at Taco Bell. Although not times-wise, but just days-wise. Like, you'd work, like, 2 on, 3 off. 1 on. You think you have your population? Oh, so you don't even know. That's crazy. Do they just... I don't know. I've never really, like... Yeah, I guess it makes sense because they do have like dorms and stuff there. Oh, nice. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Because you said you're not gonna be doing D&D tomorrow for the anniversary. I literally forgot about that until. That's right. We're taking the week off. We're not meeting up tomorrow because we decided to just not meet up because you were gonna be gone so you could hang out for your anniversary. Look at me go. Look at me just finally remember. Yeah. Yeah. How's your top hat monkey doing? Oh, okay. It's funny that right after your last message, I'm like, I don't think that that's the same as your as when you worked at the jail. Because I was like, I don't think the people you're watching at the jail could get a weekend pass. Right, you said you'd, because you right. Monkey called hi hat, not top hat, hi hat. I feel disappointed in myself because it's Saturday, which means I should have had a new episode out by now. Because the only reason that I wasn't getting them out weekly is because the Halloween special was like that requires extra work. But here we are. Oh well. Oh, that's what I can work on tomorrow. Actually, now I think about it. I'm vibing this song. No, just another squirrel. I was trying to think of like a parody to do with that. To the Just Another Manic Monday, but like about squirrels, and literally the first thing my brain came up is Just Another Sapphic Squirrel Day, and I went, ugh. I mean, I think we'll have 2 kids that work instead of like 12-ish. Oh, nice. Because they all out on weekend pass. We're gonna skip this. I can already tell you that one's gonna be a drag. Oh, I guess Emerald dropped out. Must have had to go. Oh, speaking of, oh crap, 4:36. Ugh. Okay, that'll work. Cool. Soggy Squirrel Day. Huh. I'm watching the shadow line move as I get closer and the render becomes better. And you can see the render kind of move out. Yeah, no, I was gonna... Sorry, my brain went back to your first thing, which is you're still on this? I was gonna bring my Switch over to your house last Monday. Because that's when I was like... That's when Cacto was like... starting to shiny hunt, and I was like, yeah. Oh, brilliant aura, brilliant aura, brilliant aura, brilliant aura. Like 1 in 500 chance. Here we go! And it's not. But anyways, I forgot it. But yeah, you'll know if I don't have it on Monday, most likely. Because, assuming I remember to, unlike last week, I'm going to be bringing my Switch to... I guess you won't know, because I'll still probably bring my Switch even if I do get it. Because once I get it, then I'll be continuing that other DLC. Squirrel. That's not a squirrel. Or wait, that was a squirrel. That wasn't what I wanted. Why did I say squirrel? Yes. Oh, you encountered a wild wooloo. Headbutt it! Hit it in its face! It fainted! It was smart. I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier, switching it so that Lilligant is the backline one. Because she's the one that gets XP. Cinderace ain't gonna get any XP, he's maxed out. Level hundo. Shoot that man out of the sky. A critical hit. The wild wooloo fainted. Dang. I can't believe I missed... I don't know, I sent me like 4 snaps. How did I miss all of those? So... So going by base odds, I would basically be, one, in theory, because, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, like flipping a coin, you're like, oh, yeah, you have a 1 in 2 chance, so, you know, by your second flip, you should get it. You could keep flipping heads for, like, 30 times before you finally get a tails, even though it's a 1 in 2 chance. But, just going off of the oh, well, you should get it by 2 because it's a 1 in 2 chance. Base odds, I should have gotten it once over. Because it's 1 in 4,096. However, I don't have base odds at all. Because Chris helped me get the Shiny Charm by trading me the ones that weren't in this game, specifically the Box Art Legendary. And the version exclusive whatevers. So that brought my odds down to 1 in 1,365. And then if it's a Brilliant Aura, I get 9 more rerolls, bringing it down to like 1 in 455 point something. So, yeah, based on the... I should have gotten it almost... probably about 5 times over. Or... four and a half to 5 times. I'm doing incredibly rough math in my head. For just any old encounter. And then the Brilliant Aura ones, I should have gotten it 10 times over by now. But those I've maxed out the chance of it spawning as a Brilliant Aura, which is only a 3% chance maxed out. And I'm just battling them to chain them, which doesn't increase any shiny odds, but it does marginally increase that the next one that'll spawn after I'm done battling the one that I'm in the encounter with is going to be another wooloo. So, like, you know, I go to this wooloo encounter I'm going to. If I run, It's just the regular chance of whatever. I think it's a 15% chance. But I guess there's a very small like bump to the chance of it being another wooloo if I knock it out or catch it. So. Oh, brother. What really helps is like when there's oh, what is it right now, I wonder? Where's my Pokedex? Yeah, right now it's the it's all the wild encounters or hidden encounters are buffed right now. Because you can see there, it's Blipbug, Hoot Hoot, Grubbin, and Caterpie in this area are buffed. Which is wild. Those are all hidden encounters. You can't see any of those ones. So, but if wooloo pops up there, then wooloo's going to spawn a little bit more frequently during that time. I don't know how it determines that. Something I think I'll look into here when I'm letting those dogs out. Which, speaking of, I didn't save. Okay. That was a brilliant aura one. So I was like, that was a 1 in 455. But as you can see, it wasn't. And it's not like I can soft reset to try and change that, because it's as soon as they spawn in the overworld, it's already been determined if they're shiny or not. So, if I see it, the game's already determined what it is. Okay. Nope. So there's a wooloo there, but we're not gonna go look at it right now because it's already almost 5. I was gonna at 4:30 because that's about the time. This is roughly the time I get home from work. So I need to go check on those dogs and let them out. But I also gotta run to Meyer, so yeah, I might get on for a little bit before I gotta leave tonight when I'm back, but I don't know. So, but in the meantime, there it is. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, Squirrel Sovereign over on YouTube. Thank you, what did I say? UB Emerald, Unbreakable Emerald, for hanging out over there on Twitch. Really appreciate you guys for chatting, hanging out. Thank you, any lurky turkeys out there over on YouTube or over on Twitch watching. Appreciate y'all. Don't forget, if you like, I have a Dungeons and Dragons podcast called Realms of Nerds. You can find that wherever you get podcasts. However, it is not family friendly. There's there's cussing and adult humor in it. So, I feel like there was something else I was gonna plug, but I can't remember what it is. So, anyways, that's gonna be it for me for now. I will be back if I'm not back later this afternoon, I guess it'd be evening. This evening, I might be on tomorrow since we're not doing D&D, but I'll probably just work on editing instead. And so if not, then probably Tuesday night, depending on when I gotta get up on Wednesday, because I do have my meeting on Tuesday, so that's fun. So, anyways, thanks guys. If I'm not back later today, have a great night or a great day, whatever it is, wherever you're at, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.